Indian armed forces once again proved their valor and decisive victory over the long-time enemy, Pakistan, in Operation Sindoor. India's armed forces are the last answer of our nation to the enemy. Their morale, their honor and dignity is directly linked with the sovereignty of our nation. Our armed forces are a true symbol of Bharat, and their actions represent bharatiyata. Protection of their dignity, honor and valor is not just a moral duty of every Indian living in any geographical terrain. It must also be a constitutional obligation of every Indian, irrespective of whatever position of power one yields or wields. Protection of dignity and right of a soldier or a veteran or martyrs through legal and constitutional provisions is need of the hour. This should also be an integral part of our national defense doctrine. National Defense urges Union Government to enact a special parliamentary law to protect the dignity, honor, valor and rights of our armed forces personnel, so that no individual, institution or organization in any way slander, denigrate or belittle the dignity and honor of the soldier or veterans. The law should also make provisions that no one can damage or defile the honors given to soldiers or veterans. The honors bestowed on a soldier shall be cherished for life and shall not be revoked except for legal, statutory reasons or through statutory procedures. Any person, as individual, institution or organization who infringes on the reputation and dignity of soldiers, martyrs or veterans, or severely damages the dignity, honor and pride of martyrs, or damages the image or statue or medals or uniforms of martyrs, soldiers, or that should be prosecuted according to the law. However, if any soldier serving or retired, if commits any crime or violates law, may face rule of the law as per law of the land, as per statutory provisions, or any normal service member or a citizen faces. Provisions of the codified law should also be included in Bharatiyata Samhita, and a wider publicity campaign must be run to sensitize the citizenry. The move not only will boost the morale of our armed forces, who are steadfast, ready to make supreme sacrifice to protect the motherland, but also strengthen our national security, integrity and sovereignty. In view of this, the Indian Armed Forces should be empowered to file lawsuits against individuals, institutions, organizations or entities who infringe on the reputation of soldiers, martyrs or veterans or the military per se. Media outlets and individuals who spread false, malified or insulting content about our armed forces may face legal consequences, including takedown orders, fines and even arrests. Provisions of codified jail term or detention will deter any harm to our national security. However, there must be enough counterbalance in the law to protect human rights, freedom of expression, healthy criticism and free flow of rightful information. There must be provisions to counter any misuse of such a law by a junta or a political group to harm an individual, institution or organization, or to further a political or military narrative by a military-industrial complex. Any indefinite detention must not be supported in such a law to protect human rights of common men. I am sure the Government of India would understand the need of such a law given various scenarios of hybrid warfare and information warfare emerging, where foreign powers use civil military tools to wage wars, to divide societies and to create military, social and political unrest. I, on behalf of National Defense viewers and fellow citizens, salute our armed forces. Thanks for watching National Defense. Jai Hind, Vande Mataram, Namaskar.